This African lady lamented why she chose to go to America. She is giving a warning to every other Africans not to travel to America or even relocate to America. Let's watch this video together. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel.
Real talk. Real talk. So, if you're there fasting and praying to come to America, I think I would say you scroll because this video is not for you. But I think I would say stay and listen so that when you're praying, you also know. It's good to pray with understanding, right? And the people who are like, oh, you should stop discouraging people and stuff like that, please, it's not today. Don't start today. Don't start with me. I need to rant. So, it's officially one year in America. I actually came here February 2024. Yeah, so I'm officially 1 year. And I don't want to cry. I miss my life home. Yeah. If I was given the opportunity right now, I'll pick my life back home without thinking twice. Ever since I got here, I have just been thinking so much, and I'm like, I had things going on for me. Life was good. I kept thinking about, or I've been thinking from time to time, I'll just sit and think all the projects I had back home, all the things I was doing. I'm not a lazy person. I consider myself a very hardworking woman. And so I had life going on for myself. So let me give you a backstory. I moved here not necessarily to look for greener pastures, but because I met a man that I fell in love with, and he happens to be from here and live here. And because of everything we've been told by the media about America and how great this place is, how this is the land of milk and honey, I thought it's only wise, and I'm also very traditional, so I thought it's only wise for me to follow my husband and live where he lives. My husband has been here for some time. He has lived outside the US. He's lived in Germany. He's lived in Iran or Iraq. I think Iraq. He's a veteran. So he has always been mentioning here and there about, how difficult life is here, like just the challenges that are in this country. But I never listened. Like I used to listen to him with this ear and it will leave with the other ear. You know how Africans we are, like, based on what we've been told, America is all this. So I was like, this man doesn't want me to enjoy the American dream. But he has time without number expressed his dissatisfaction about this place. Heck, he doesn't even want to retire in this country. And if he was given the opportunity as well, like right now, he would also choose to leave. So anyway, I didn't come to America for greener pastures, like I was saying. Even before I met him, I had a good life back home. I had a stable job. I had opportunities. I was happy. I was enjoying food. I was enjoying the warm community. I was enjoying the good weather. I could travel every weekend. I was on the road just traveling. As a corporate person, or being in corporate, having 21 days off, annual leave every year. By the time it got to December, I never had any leave left. I was that outgoing, and I really loved my life back home. So I don't know if it's because I moved here when I'm old enough, because I moved here when I was 30 years old, and so that's why I'm having a hard time adjusting. But I really, really miss home. I really, really miss home. There are times I just want to let all the years we've, struggled just to get my visa to come here, go down the drain, and I just moved back home and just continue with the projects that I had, just continue with what I was doing there. But I just keep telling myself, let me keep pushing, because maybe this feeling will go away. I've spoken to, I'm literally shaking. I've spoken to quite a number of people who have stayed here for some time, and they keep telling me this is normal. You know, it's a normal feeling to feel when you're still new. And that you get used to, you know, life here. So I don't know at what point I'll stop thinking about this. The reason why I recorded this video, the reason why I started recording this video is because this morning that feeling hit me so hard. I'm just seated here and I'm like thinking of everything that I was doing back home. And I'm like, maybe I should just go back and do that. Like, it was working. I don't have to start from scratch. And you know, like I said, I'm a career person. I'm a career woman. So I don't necessarily need to work. My husband can take care of us, but I still want to work because I believe in empowering myself and growing and, you know, just having something going for myself as a woman. So I can't just sit at home and say, oh, you know, I don't want to start from the scratch or from the ground. I think that's one of the reasons that's really making me feel frustrated, is because by the time I was leaving home, I was up here in my career, and of course nobody will recognize that when you come. You can't tell them, hey, look, I was a manager back home, and you know, they start you off at the managerial position. No, I'm really grateful that I've joined the field that I was back home, sales and marketing or customer service, because that's what I love doing. So I've joined that, but you have to start from scratch. Aside from that, there's food. I'm just having a very hard time with food. Sometimes it's just so difficult to eat. I'm like, what can I eat? So many people have suggested like Kenyan foods, but I have to drive like 2 hours away to just go get food or Kenyan food. And it's not sustainable to buy Kenyan food all the time. You get what I mean? Yeah, and generally just the feeling, the vibe, it's also exhausting as a parent, because there's no help here. You really have to just do everything, you and your partner. Oh my God, it's just so much. But yeah, this is also part of the relocation journey that probably you will not see. But here we are. Here we are.
To me, I still keep asking these questions. Is America really worth it? You know, these are the things most Africans face whenever they travel down to America or any European country. They tend to battle with the food, the environment, the weather, the government. In fact, everything in general, they tend to battle with it because, you know, here in Africa, most people don't pay outrageous tax like the way they pay in America. You don't pay for water, like most countries don't pay for water bill. They don't pay for all those, they just pay the electricity bill, yeah. But there are some things you don't pay for in Africa. But when you go to America, you pay for it. And another barrier again for most Africans is the food, you know. As a Nigerian, most people, when they get there, initially, they may not know the stores to get the food. And most times, you hardly see your own local food in most of the stores. Most times you go there, they will tell you it's out of stock or they don't have it at all. You know, those are the barriers most Africans faces whenever they visit America. And the weather, you know, the climate here in Africa is quite different from that America. It's quite hot here in Africa compared to America. So most people tend to, you know, have a difficult time, you know, going through the phase of life over there in America. So to me, I would say, what is the essence of going to America when I have to suffer all those things? Then I'm gonna be getting all those things free of charge here in Africa. I don't need to stress myself to get my local food. I don't need to stress myself to, you know, be dressing up, kitting up because of the weather. I don't need to, you know, stress myself over unnecessary bills, you know, stuff like that. I don't know if America is really worth it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think America is really worth it? Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share. See you guys in the next one.